好啦，咁我見到嘉賓嚟得七七八八啦，咁我哋而家咧可以開始今次我哋 Ontario eSchool 嘅網上講座啦。今次咧我哋好榮幸邀請到咧 University of the Fraser Valley 嘅嘉賓啦，嚟同我哋一齊主持今日嘅講座嘅。咁喺邀請嘉賓出嚟之前咧，我哋 OeS 呢邊咧，我哋會簡單咁講一講咧，關於我哋啦，同埋俾多少少簡介咧，俾 UFV 咁樣嘅。咁我哋完咗 OeS 呢邊嘅講座之後咧，我哋會邀請翻講者出嚟咧，去再同我哋分享關於 UFV 咧更多嘅資訊嘅。咁今次咧，我哋嘅講座嘅內容包括啲咩咧？咁樣咧，第一，咁我哋會講一講關於我哋學校啦，同埋我哋嘅 OSSD 課程嘅一啲基本資料。而第二，我哋會簡單再介紹一下咧，喺加拿大呢邊升學其實有啲乜嘢嘅優勢。而第三咧，我哋亦都會講解多少少點樣用 OSSD 去配合 DSE 或者 IB 呢一啲傳統公開試咧，去升讀大學嘅。咁而最後啦，我哋亦都會提供少少關於今次嘅大學啦 UFV 咧嘅一啲簡介嘅。咁開始嘅時候咧，我就想簡單介紹一下我哋學校 Ontario eSchool 嘅。咁咧，我哋 OeS 其實喺2007年咧就已經喺加拿大安大略省成立嘅。咁我哋當時咧已經開始提供呢一個網上面嘅 OSSD 課程啦。咁我哋其實係見到亞洲區呢一邊咧，慢慢咁樣多咗一啲對網上嘅 OSSD 課程嘅需求。咁所以學校咧就決定喺2016年開始咧喺香港呢邊成立翻亞洲區嘅校務處。咁就係我哋呢一邊咧，其實亦都主要係招收翻亞洲區嘅學生啦，或者香港嘅學生嘅。咁其實一直以嚟陸陸續續，我哋亦都有同唔同嘅機構或者學校咧去進行一啲合作，去推廣唔同嘅計劃俾同學仔嘅。咁亦都有時有啲家長會有疑問嘅，就係我哋學校其實係咪因為疫情所以先出現嘅咧？咁其實個答案就唔係嘅，因為我哋喺2016年就已經舉辦亞洲區嘅校務處啦，咁所以其實同疫情咧係冇一個直接嘅關係嘅。咁呢一度咧，呢一個 slide 亦都想大家可以留意下咧，右下角我哋呢一個編號嘅，因為我哋呢一個編號係好重要嘅。可以見到咧，其實我哋所有嘅應該話喺學校啦，係一定要喺教育局註冊咗，先會擁有一個屬於自己學校嘅註冊編號嘅。咁而我哋學校咧，當然亦都有安省教育局嗰邊註冊咗嘅註冊編號。咁所以咧，亦都唔需要擔心話同學仔將來畢業嘅時候拎住嗰個嘅證書啦，會係屬於乜嘢地方咁樣嘅。係啦，咁呢度簡單介紹完我哋學校嘅背景之後咧，亦都想同大家講解一下，究竟我哋係提供一個乜嘢嘅課程去俾同學仔嘅。咁因為我哋提供嘅課程咧，中文咧叫做加拿大安省高中畢業文憑，簡稱即係 OSSD。咁我哋提供嘅文憑課程咧，係涵蓋 Grade 9去到 Grade 12，即係中3至中6嘅一個學分制嘅課程嚟嘅。咁咧簡單啲講就係同學仔讀完我哋之後咧，其實會攞到啲咩咧？就係以下呢2張嘅官方文件。第一張咧就係成績表，咁會詳細記錄咗同學仔讀咗啲乜嘢科，同埋有咩分數嘅。咁而第二咧就係最重要啦，就係同學仔嘅畢業證書，拎住呢一張畢業證書咧，先可以證明同學仔係順利完成咗高中嘅課程啦，即係等於中6畢業嘅。咁呢2張嘅文件咧好重要嘅，因為要係教育局授權頒發，我哋先可以派俾同學仔嘅。咁所以咧呢2張嘅官方文件咧，亦都會有同學仔嘅個人資料啦，咁去證明咧係呢一張係官方授權派發俾同學仔嘅文件嚟嘅。咁咧，其實讀 OSSD 有咩咁特別？點解啲人會考慮讀 OSSD 咧？第一個亦都係比較多同學仔受吸引嘅地方咧，就係 OSSD 嘅課程咧係冇公開試嘅。咁即係話同學仔唔需要好似 DSE 或者 IB 咁咧，要去備戰啦，同埋每年先可以考1次。咁我哋 唔考公開試嘅話咧，咁其實我哋咧會用另一個方法，就係直接攞你中六嘅分數啦同成績咧去報大學嘅。咁而我哋呢一啲分數咧，其實嗰個嘅比例啦，會係70%係功課，剩低30%咧係期末考試嚟嘅。咁同學仔就會用呢個分數嘅分配啦，咁去攞咗個總分之後咧，攞嚟去報 U 嘅。咁除此之外啦，其實我哋學校舉辦嘅 OeS 課程咧，我哋亦都推崇小班教學嘅，咁就係令到老師咧可以照顧到唔同同學仔嘅需要嘅。咁仲有咧，另外一個關於 OeS 嘅優勢就係，如果同學仔係讀香港嘅學校或者其他嘅學校咧，只要你拎住你嘅全年成績表啦，咁其實我哋亦都可以幫你轉一啲學分，因為 OeS 係行學分制嘅，咁所以如果你轉到一啲學分過嚟咧，就變咗你可以讀少啲嘅科目，咁就可以減少翻呢個修讀時間啦。咁關於轉換學分呢一步咧，我一陣間咧亦都會詳細再講解嘅。咁簡單啲講啦，點解咁多同學仔會對 OeS 有興趣咧？其實最大嘅原因咧，都係因為佢唔使考公開試，咁就令到同學仔咧唔使再面對嗰個一試定終身嘅壓力嘅。咁如果 OeS 係咁好啦，咁乜嘢地方會收我哋嘅同學仔或者接受 OeS 嘅成績咧？咁答案就係基本上世界各地嘅大學都會收嘅。咁個原因係點解咧？因為 OeS 其實係一個歷史悠久嘅高中文憑嚟嘅，咁其實已經有過百年嘅歷史㗎啦。咁所以咧，基本上世界各地嘅大學啦，都會去收我哋嘅同學仔，或者去收 OeS 嘅。咁如果攞翻我哋嘅同學仔嘅一啲數據或者例子咧，其實我哋可以見到嘅就係最多同學仔咧都係會揀翻直接升讀翻加拿大嗰邊嘅大學嘅。咁其次第二熱門咧，就會係考慮升讀英國嘅大學啦，或者澳洲，甚至乎用翻非聯招嘅方法，即係 non-JUPAS 去報翻香港嘅大學嘅同學仔都有嘅。咁呢個係一啲例子啦。咁樣呢個就係我哋一個 OeS 同埋 OSSD 嘅一個簡單嘅簡介嚟嘅。咁去到第二部分啦，喺加拿大升學究竟有咩優勢咧？咁我哋可以簡單咁樣參考下我哋呢一個嘅地圖啦，呢個係加拿大嘅地圖嚟嘅。咁咧，其實我哋見到加拿大咧係有分唔同嘅省份。咁咧比較特別嘅地方係，其實唔同省份咧亦都有唔同嘅高中系統嘅。咁 Ontario 安省亦都係成個加拿大入面唯一一個中學嘅教育入面唔需要考公開試去升大學嘅省份嚟嘅。換言之，即係話我喺其他加拿大嘅省份，我讀高中咧，其實我都需要考公開試，咁先可以去報大學嘅。咁除咗地理嗰個省份嘅分別之外啦，咁我哋亦都可以睇一啲數字上嘅分別嘅。咁我哋可以睇下加拿大嘅大學喺2024年度嘅全球排名嘅。咁呢一度頭10間嘅加拿大嘅大學啦，其實我哋可以見到綠色嘅呢一啲橫線啦，綠色嘅學校咧，其實有總共6間，呢6間咧全部亦都係屬於安省嘅大學嚟嘅。咁所以如果有啲同學仔或者有啲家長係想報一啲喺加拿大入面排名比較高嘅大學咧，當然亦都可以考慮下去報讀安省嘅一啲高中文憑啦，咁就令到自己有一個本地學生嘅身份，咁從而咧去報翻一啲安省嘅大學咧，亦都會嗰個機會率啦同成功率咧會更高嘅。咁關於本地生嘅身份啦，亦都可以講一講解，就係其實安省嘅呢一個報大學嘅系統比較特別嘅。乜嘢為之本地學生咧？其實咧，我哋唔係睇同學仔揸住乜嘢嘅護照嘅，呢一個部分我哋係睇同學仔間學校，即係佢間中學係喺邊度嘅。咁所以如果係我哋 OeS 嘅學生，其實我哋嘅同學仔都會係屬於本地生呢一個 category 嘅。即係換句説話講啦，如果同學仔就算我有加拿大護照，但係我可能攞 DSE 嘅成績去報安省嘅大學咧，其實我都只可以行呢一個105海外學生嘅通道嘅。再或者啦，如果有啲同學仔，我直情喺加拿大入面，我喺溫哥華嘅，咁我去係已經讀緊溫哥華嘅一啲高中課程，但係譬如我想報 U of T，我想報多倫多大學的話咧，其實 我都只係會計喺海外學生呢一個嘅渠道嘅。咁所以對於一啲譬如我本身有 target，我想讀安省嘅大學嘅同學仔嚟講咧，用本地生呢一個渠道或者呢個方法咧，一定係最直接同埋最高機會率嘅一個方法嚟嘅。咁我哋可以見到其實咧101渠道嘅同學仔佢哋嘅學額咧係有足足70至80% 嘅。咁所以就亦都係一個數字，令到你睇到其實如果我用本地學生呢個身份去報安省嘅大學咧，我嘅機會率啦，或者我嘅學額咧，其實會高過海外學生係好多嘅。咁所以呢一個咧，亦都係喺安省入面嘅一個學籍優勢嚟嘅。咁樣嘅係咯，咁樣嘅介紹啦。咁然後咧，下一個環節咧，我哋會講解下究竟拎住 OSSD 點樣可以幫到同學仔，可能配合佢本身 DSE 或者 IB 咧去讀全球嘅大學嘅。咁我哋或者簡單啲講一講可能 DSE 佢嗰個嘅模式先啦。咁因為咧，我哋亦都比較多同學仔本身係嚟自香港嘅一啲傳統中學嘅。咁其實DSE 咧，佢行嗰個學制比較特別嘅，同學仔要由中三開始咧去讀唔同嘅科目啦，然後咧就用聯考嘅成績去派翻一個選修科俾你。咁同學仔就要拎住呢一個選修科啦，一直讀到去考 DSE 嘅。咁咧，呢個時候同學仔中三嚟講，其實我哋最常見到嘅情況就係佢未必知道自己想讀啲咩嘅。咁我哋就遇到一個最多同學仔嘅問題，就係我揀咗嘅科唔係我中意嘅科嚟嘅，咁就令到我嘅成績唔好啦。第二就係我揀咗嘅科係我當時想要嘅科，咁但係咧到我真係中六或者我要升大學啦，我又轉咗我嘅一個取向，轉咗一個理想嘅，咁就可能令到咧我嘅選修科同埋我嗰個真係想報嘅科咧係唔匹配，有呢一個情況嘅出現啦。咁咧，如果面對呢個情況，其實一般嚟講咧，同學仔都係即係遇到呢個問題啦。咁即係不外乎都係學校俾佢揀嘅科咧，都係得物理商，咁就變咗佢哋嘅角度，亦都會覺得啊，其實香港學校可以俾我揀嘅選修科，亦都未必好多選擇，亦都唔係好夠咁樣嘅。咁我跟住落嚟咧，會講下少少學生嘅例子咁樣嘅。咁樣咧，我亦都講多少少啦。我學生例子之前咧，講一個模式俾咁多位家長或者學生參考下，就係咧，我哋有一樣嘅模式咧，叫做兼讀嘅。咁兼讀嘅意思咧，即係話同學仔就係繼續讀返香港嘅學校啦，然後咧亦都喺我哋讀兼職嘅身份咧去讀 OSSD 嘅。咁其實咁樣讀有咩好處咧？就係我之前有提到過嗰個轉換學分嘅一個好處啦。因為咧，其實要完成成個 OSSD 咧，同學仔係要儲夠30個學分嘅。30個學分嘅意思咧，即係要讀夠30科。咁所以咧，如果一嚟就讀夠30科咧，可能對於同學仔嚟講咧，好大壓力嘅。咁但係我哋有個好處就係，我哋攞中六同學仔做例子啦。中六嘅同學仔已經有中三至到中五呢3年嘅成績表嘅。咁即係話呢3年加埋，其實你最多轉到22個學分，即係22科。呢22科咧，係你已經完成咗，你儲低咗嘅。咁你30再減22，其實即係話喺我哋學校度讀多8科就 OK 啦，咁樣咯。咁呢個係一個例子嚟嘅，咁樣就可以見到其實如果你攞到成績表轉過嚟咧，咁樣就會令到咧你嗰個嘅學分啦可以儲得多啲之餘，亦都可以咧減少咗時間，令到你快啲完成，快啲攞到 OSSD 咁樣嘅。咁樣跟住落嚟就可以介紹一個學生嘅例子啦。咁咧，今次我哋講嘅呢個同學仔咧叫做 Cherry。咁佢咧其實就本身咧喺香港嘅學校啦，其實佢都讀到去Form 5嘅，係啦。咁佢都讀到 Form 5嘅時候嚟揾我哋咧，咁樣佢就已經有中三、中四呢2年嘅成績表喺手啦。咁佢亦都有同我哋講到，其實佢咧想讀嘅學科係 Health Science 嘅。 咁所以佢喺我哋度究竟讀咗啲咩科咧？佢因為 Grade 11即係中五嘅時候嚟讀咧，咁所以佢要讀翻英文、數學。咁然後咧，我哋亦都因為佢嘅一個取向啦，咁我哋亦都安排咗相應嘅理科同埋咧英文、數學科俾佢嘅咁樣嘅。咁然後啦，佢咧亦都係呢個同學仔比較保守啲嘅，佢保守在於邊度咧？佢其實就照考 DSE 嘅，因為其實一般有啲同學仔咧可以係淨係攞 OSSD 呢一個嘅文憑去報晒世界各地嘅大學嘅。但係咧呢個同學仔咧，佢就保險啲，佢考埋 DSE，即係喺香港嘅學校畢業埋嘅。咁所以佢其實會比較辛苦，就因為佢兩邊嘅學仔都要讀。咁佢最尾咧係交咗我哋嘅成績出去啦，去報大學嘅。咁我哋亦都可以睇下佢嘅成績表。其實咧，如果我哋睇翻佢 Grade 12嘅成績啦，其實我哋見到全部都9字頭。咁自自然然，我哋用中六嘅成績，咁我哋係用6科去拉平均分嘅。我哋用呢個成績去報咧，咁佢全部都9字頭，咁佢嘅成績就好靚仔㗎啦。咁所以佢用90幾分嘅呢一個平均分去報大學，收到啲乜嘢嘅 offer 咧？我哋都可以睇睇嘅。咁咧，佢係收到因為佢咧就有報到幾個地方嘅，咁所以我哋見到咧，佢喺香港、加拿大同埋英國都有收到 offer 嘅。咁咧，如果香港的話咧，同學仔係收到咧 Bachelor of Social Science 嘅 offer 啦。咁然後咧，加拿大同埋英國咧都收到晒 call 嘅 offer 嘅。咁樣就俾咁多位家長同小朋友參考下。咁其實咧，同學仔其實都係攞 OSSD 個成績去報大學嘅，咁亦都係報唔同地方嘅大學啦。咁正如之前提到，如果同學仔係要報考香港嘅大學，咁你又要諗清楚，究竟我係用OSSD 嘅成績啦。咁如果我考 DSE 嘅話，咁定係我攞 DSE 嘅成績咧？咁係有分別嘅，因為同學仔只可以揀我報 JUPAS 或者 non-JUPAS 嘅啫。咁所以咧，同學仔就要諗清楚啦。咁如果係 Cherry 呢個情況咧，佢就係攞咗 OSSD 嘅成績，咁佢就係用 non-JUPAS 非聯招呢個方法去報大學嘅。咁跟住咧，可以講一個咧比較新啲嘅例子嘅。呢個同學仔咧就係啱啱畢業嘅啫。咁佢嘅例子特別在於邊度咧？佢就係唔係 dual diploma 啦。佢嘅一個方法就叫做 combined cert。咁同樣地都係 DSE 加 OSSD，究竟有乜嘢咁特別同啱啱 Cherry 嘅例子有咩唔同咧？咁同學仔呢一個例子咧，其實咧 Cherry 咧係攞咗2個 diploma 嘅，就係攞咗香港嘅中學畢業啦，同埋攞咗 OSSD 呢2個嘅 diploma。咁但係 combined cert 呢一個同學仔咧，佢淨係攞咗一個嘅 diploma 嘅啫，咁就係 DSE 呢邊嘅。咁即係話其實同學仔係照考 DSE，咁佢只係喺我哋 OeS 嗰度去補翻一啲缺咗嘅科目嘅啫。咁即係話變咗我哋 OeS、OSSD 呢邊咧，其實係一個 support 嘅作用咧，去幫同學仔補齊翻佢公開考試入面少咗嘅科，咁就令到同學仔可以兩邊嘅成績加埋一齊攞嚟報 U，咁俾大學去收嘅。咁呢一度嘅例子咧，就係阿心月啦。心月咧，佢想讀 kinesiology，即係物理治療啦。咁佢咧，其實呢一度係我哋提供嘅一個建議嘅選修科啦。咁咧，心月就決定咧，佢其實係照考 DSE，咁所以就變咗其實佢唔使咧喺我哋度讀晒咁多科，佢只係咧喺我哋學校嗰度補翻一啲咧佢喺香港學校冇嘅科。咁如果喺呢個例子咧，其實就係心月喺香港嘅學校咧，佢係冇讀 chemistry 嘅。咁但係咧，我哋可以見到上面呢張圖啦，其實 chemistry 都係其中一個必修科嚟嘅。咁所以咧，心月佢因為冇 take 到 chem，咁佢就要喺我哋讀。咁我哋加拿大呢邊咧，唔係中四開始讀 chem 嘅，我哋中五開始讀 chem。咁所以咧，心月就讀翻中五嘅 chem 啦，然後再升翻去中六嘅 chem。另外咧，佢再特登讀多咗科 M2 嘅，咁所以咧佢就 total 讀咗3科啦，然後再加 DSE 嘅成績去報大學嘅。咁咧，心月都做咗好聰明嘅，係啦，聰明嘅一個 step 啦，就係咩咧？其實佢喺補科之前，佢有 send email 去問翻大學， 可唔可以俾佢用呢一個方法，即係 combine cert 嘅方法去報 U 嘅？咁咧 UT 同埋 UBC 都有覆返話，其實 OK 嘅，我收嘅咁樣。咁所以最尾同學仔咧就交咗我哋呢邊嘅成績去先嘅，因為其實同學仔就喺我哋度咧好早就已經完成，今年年頭2月未考 DSE 之前已經有咗 Cam 嘅分啦，同埋 Calculus 即係啱啱講嗰科數學科嘅分數。咁所以佢交咗呢兩科嘅分數出去之後咧，其實UT 啊、Waterloo 同埋 UBC 咧，其實都俾咗個 conditional offer 俾同學仔嘅。我哋都可以見到個日期咧係4月嘅。咁即係話呢個時候咧，其實考 DSE 嘅同學仔咧都係考緊啦，或者就嚟考完 DSE 嘅情況下，其實3月咧已經攞到人哋嘅 conditional offer。咁但係咧，如果要用 combine cert 嘅同學仔要注意一樣嘢，就係咧，你都係要交翻你 DSE 嘅成績上去俾大學，你先至可以咧真係收到人哋個 firm offer 嘅。譬如我哋見到紅色嘅框框啦，其實唔同嘅大學咧都會有要求到同學仔係需要咧完成 DSE。咁就唔好聽講句啦，如果同學仔喺考 DSE 嘅時候遇到啲咩意外咧，咁你呢一個 offer 咧都會作廢嘅，因為你用 combine cert 的話，其實 OSSD 你嘅成績咧只係一個輔助，一個 support 去幫你攞翻你本身冇嘅科嘅啫。咁最尾同學仔都需要考翻 DSE，用翻你嗰個文憑試成績咧去入 U 嘅，咁樣呢個係一個 combine cert 嘅例子啦。咁跟住咧，我哋可以講一個另外嘅例子嘅。咁呢個例子咧就係同學仔唔讀其他嘅一啲文憑，淨係讀 OSSD，然後用 OSSD 去考大學嘅例子啦。呢個同學仔 Kenwick 咧，亦都係一個啱啱畢業嘅同學仔嚟嘅。咁 Kenwick 比較特別嘅地方啦，就係佢其實係一個運動員嚟嘅。咁佢咧就運動員咧，通常面對一個最大嘅困難就係咧，你日頭咧係需要進行訓練嘅。咁所以咧 Kenwick 其實就如果翻傳統嘅中學咧，對佢嚟講係比較困難，因為咧佢係一個運動員，咁佢日頭要進行訓練咧，自然咧就冇乜時間去上堂嘅。咁樣同學仔啦，因為呢個原因咧，就考慮喺我哋學校咧讀全職，做一個 full time 嘅 student 嘅。咁雖然佢係一個運動員，但其實佢嘅志願咧係讀 business 嘅學科嘅。咁咧，因為佢 full time 啦，所以佢亦都會讀得比較多科嘅。咁所以呢個就係一個佢嘅成績表嗰度展出嚟嘅一個係啦，一個張圖啦。咁然後我哋可以睇到咧，其實我哋都安排咗一啲比較多嘅 business 或者 econ 嘅學科俾小朋友啦，咁就令到佢可以打好咗呢個基礎先嘅。咁呢個係 Grade 11嘅科啦，其實陸陸續續 Grade 12咧，我哋亦都有俾到一啲相對應嘅econ 啦或者 business 嘅學科嘅。咁同學仔咧就報得比較多地方嘅，其實咁樣我哋呢度咧就攞翻少少例子啦。咁咧佢就有報到加拿大呢邊啦，佢有報到唔同嘅省份，又有報到安省，亦都有報到 BC 省嘅大學啦。咁佢咧亦都係報 business 嘅科，咁最尾收到嘅 offer 咧喺 UT 咧佢收到 management 嘅 offer，咁 UBC 咧收到 Bachelor of Arts 嘅 offer 嘅。咁同學仔咧之後亦都有報其他地方，包括埋澳洲嘅。咁同學仔咧就最尾咧收到 Queensland 同埋咧麥覺理大學嘅 offer。咁同學仔最尾咧係揀咗去呢一間 Macquarie 咧嘅大學啦，讀 business 嘅。咁佢點解會揀去Macquarie 咧？個原因咧就係因為佢嗰邊嘅冰球隊配合到佢嘅一個冰球訓練，咁所以佢最尾咧就揀咗去呢一間嘅。咁樣咧，咁我哋最後咧講一個特別少少嘅例子啦，呢個就係 Michael 嘅例子啦。咁佢其實就我相信咧，其他同學仔都會遇到一個問題，就係可能喺香港學校咧個成績麻麻地，令到你冇咗一個對學習嘅信心嘅。咁樣 Michael 就係有少少似呢個情況啦。佢喺香港學校咧，其實成績唔好嘅，咁佢亦都對自己冇咗信心啦。但係好彩佢最尾轉咗過嚟之後，佢發現加拿大呢邊嘅教育咧適合佢，所以咧佢就直接其實佢都係 full time 嘅，咁樣去讀 OSSD，用 OSSD 嘅成績咧去報大學。咁咧佢用 non-JUPAS 呢個方法咧，其實 non-JUPAS 有個好處就係咧，你報一間 U 咧，其實佢每一科咧都會獨立去考慮收唔收你嘅。咁所以最理想嘅情況就好似 Michael 咁，其實我淨係報 Con U，我已經收到2科嘅 offer。咁同學仔最尾揀咗讀 AI 嘅，同樣地，同學仔亦都有揀報唔同嘅地方啦，包括英國同加拿大，咁亦都收到唔同 U 嘅 offer 嘅。咁如果想了解多啲我哋同學仔嘅一啲個人經驗啦，或者學習經歷咧，其實我哋都比較多同學仔咧有去接受 interview 啦，有去接受採訪嘅。咁亦都可以喺我哋嘅學校嘅 Facebook 啦，了解更加多嘅資料，咁樣咧就可以了解到我哋同學仔唔同嘅學習經歷咁樣嘅。咁咧嚟到講我呢邊嘅講座最尾嘅部分啦，就係我哋可以簡單介紹下 UFV 呢一間大學啦。咁咧UFV 咧一啲基本嘅資料就係、其實 UFV 咧係74年創立嘅，咁佢咧亦都係屬於BC 省啦，咁佢其實就好近溫哥華嘅。咁所以咧，如果有同學仔係想去溫哥華嗰邊讀書啦，咁亦都可以考慮下呢一間 U 嘅，因為佢提供超過110個嘅課程選擇啦。咁我哋可以舉一個例子嘅，如果我用 OSSD 去報UFV 嘅一啲嘅學科啦，咁其實咧你有呢個 Grade 12嘅畢業，咁就 OK 㗎啦。咁有 Grade 12嘅成績就可以報。咁我哋揀咗一科去即係舉個例子先啦。咁我哋估咧，同學仔可能對啲揸嗰啲機有興趣嘅。咁 UFV 咧比較特別嘅一個地方啦，就係佢有一科咧 BBA 咧嗰個 major 係 aviation 嘅。咁同學仔係可以接受到 flight training 啦，咁亦都可以學一啲咧關於航空有關嘅科目啦。咁同時咧，亦都可以完成到成個課程咧，同學仔亦都可以攞到一啲 certification 嘅。咁如果我對於呢一科好有興趣啦，咁我需要讀啲咩學科咧？如果攞 OSSD 做一個例子的話咧，其實同學仔最少要有英文、數學同 physics 呢3科嘅必修科。咁而你亦都需要考 IELTS，咁你嘅分數咧要係6.5以上嘅。咁如果攞 OSSD 去報 U 咧，咁我哋 suggest 你咧最少嗰個中六，即係 Grade 12嘅6科平均分咧，最好有80 high 80s 至到 90s，咁會比較好嘅。咁如果關於 UFV 嘅一啲詳細嘅學科啊，或者收生要求咧，一陣間我哋亦都可以等UFV 嘅講者咧，同大家去再做多啲介紹嘅。咁我嘅講座最後啦，亦都咧想即係推介下我哋嘅一個 app 啦。呢個 Canada Education Channel 咧，其實我哋係一個 app 嚟嘅，亦都會俾多啲唔同嘅資訊咧，俾下載咗 app 嘅人啦。咁我哋會有加拿大嘅生活資訊或者學校資訊嘅。如果家長有興趣咧，亦都歡迎去 App Store 咁去 download 翻我哋呢一個 app 嘅。咁我嘅講座咧，今日去到呢一度嘅，咁多謝咁多位去聆聽我嘅講座啦。咁咧，我哋呢個 Q&A session 咧，我哋等埋一陣間，Susan 佢就完咗呢個講座之後咧，我哋再嚟一個 Q&A session 嘅。咁所以咧，我哋今日咧而家邀請咗我哋嘅講者 UFV 嘅講者 Susan 出嚟先，係啦。咁咧，我見到 Susan 係到咗嘅。等我陣先。Hello Susan. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Yu. Hi. Can you hear me now? Can you see me?
Yes, thank you. So maybe you can start your sharing now. Thank
Sure.
you.
Yeah. 1 second. It shows like I'm not able to share my screen. Can you give me the access?
Sure. Please wait.
Sure. Thanks.
Okay, can you share your screen now?
Yeah. Can you see
Okay,
my slides now?
Yes, very clear. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for inviting me to join this info session. So my name is Susan and I'm the Regional Manager of International Student Recruitment from University of Fraser Valley. I'm very glad to provide you this online info session and I'm happy to answer any of the concern or question by the end of the session. For UFV, University of Fraser Valley, I just want to give you a quick video to show around our lovely campus. Were you able to hear the sound?
Yes, yes.
Hopefully you enjoyed the short video. So University of Fraser Valley, we are public teaching-based university located in the western part of Canada, BC province, and only 1 hour away from Vancouver. Very good location. Enjoy a lovely season. And we used to be a college. We turned to university in 2008, and that's why we were able to provide both the 2-year diploma, 4-year degree, and also we have a 2-year post-baccalaureate diploma or certificate program to the bachelor degree graduates. So for UFV, we have been ranked as the best in prepared student in the job market by the QS Star. Especially, we have received 5 out of 5 from QS Star in teaching and employability, internationalization, online learning, and inclusiveness, especially our teaching quality and employability. Because we provide a small class size to our students, so the average student is 26, the maximum is 35. So we make sure that we were able to provide a really great one-on-one faculty support to our students. And also our international students coming from very diverse background, more than 86 countries. And this is about our location on the western part of Canada in the lovely BC province. We have 4 campuses in Canada. The main campus is in Abbotsford, which is the 5th largest city in BC. We have also very close to the Abbotsford International Airport, but unfortunately, there's no direct flight to Asian. There's only flight to North America, like Mexico, US, or Canada. That's why we were able to offer the aviation program that you have been mentioned in the previous slides. I'm going to talk about this unique program later on. And majority of our students will be taking the program in our main campus, Abbotsford. Some of the programs, such as our agriculture, Bachelor of Kinesiology, will be offering our Chilliwack campus. However, we will provide a free shuttle bus commuting between Abbotsford and Chilliwack. So as an international student, you don't have to too much worry about studying different campus. And also in our main campus, we do have on-campus housing. Unfortunately, we can only offer 200 beds to the international student, but definitely it's first come, first served. If the student get offer letter by our program earlier, and then you submit on-campus housing, once we open the housing portal, you will have higher chance to get on-campus housing. So it will cost around 900 Canadian dollars, including all the furniture, and also it's kind of like 2-bedroom apartment style housing, and it's right on campus, only 3 or 4 minutes walking distance to all the teaching buildings, so very convenient. And also we have a 24 hours staff on campus just for security. And also close to the campus, we have a lot of like shared condo, shared apartment, and shared house. So there will be a lot of housing and options to our students. At the international department, we also provide a lot of service to our students. If you're struggling with your academic study, you could book appointment with academic advisor, and we can help you to give you the navigate on how to plan your courses. And also, if we do have a co-op department, which provide additional support to the student who are looking for co-op experience, and also we will help the student to learn how to work on their resume, how to work on their reference letter, and also how to find a job in Canada. We have a regulated immigration consultant. So if you have any immigration related questions, such as like study permit extension, co-op work permit, or post-graduation work permit application, we will provide a free service to our students as well. And also, in addition to that, we also very encourage extracurriculum activities, such as like clubs or sport teams. For co-op, this is a very highlight because the majority of the program, especially bachelor programs, that do have the optional co-op. So student will have 1 to 3 semester. You could take a co-op experience, a paid internship, to get some Canadian work experience, and also you, by the chance, you can build up your personal connection. So here's the list of the program that we have the co-op options. And once the student enroll the co-op, you will have the chance to access to our job digital posting portal. And we work with a lot of public and private company industry to provide the co-op position to our students. And also at UFV, we do have exchange program. So you have 1 to 2 semester to study in one of our exchange partner institution. And by chance, all of the credit can be fully transferred back to UFV. So UFV is your tickets for travel. About programs, so we offer more than 17 different bachelor degree in more than 35 different majors. But before we go to the program list, I just want to mention a little bit about our UFV admission requirements. So we were able to accept all of the Canadian grade 12 students, or no matter you're studying the BC curriculum or Ontario curriculum. Or we can also using the HKDSE, the Hong Kong high school graduation exam. So this is the grading scale. But of course, we can also using any other international curriculum or any of like the Ontario curriculum. So from here, I just want to show you a quick slice. I'm gonna post this link later on as well. This is just gonna show like for how the Ontario high school equivalent to the BC courses. So whenever you want to apply for UFV, please go back to check this link and to see what are the courses we are accepting and which equivalent to the BC curriculum. So we do also offer some like creativity arts related programs, such as Bachelor of Media Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, or graphic and digital design diploma or virtual arts diploma. For those programs, the student also need to provide 10 to 15 pieces of individual artwork as a portfolio, because that's a creativity arts program. We have to see that the student have the basic knowledge about imagination and also your creativity skills. About English language skills. So right now we can only accepting the student who meet IELTS 6.5 or with no band score below 6, or we are also continue accepting Duolingo of 110. If you graduate from any of the Ontario Virtual High School, Ontario High School curriculum, if you have the Ontario grade 12 English in C+, then you meet our direct entry. For any of the students who do not able to meet those requirements, you could go to ILIC, with one of the language school, one of the largest language school in Canada. And once you get the PW 3.3 over there, you also meet our direct entry requirement. So if you cannot meet those requirements, you can go to ILIC and to get a conditional offer, which issued by UFV as well. For the programs, so I just want to very briefly mention the available program to our international students. So we have a Bachelor of Arts, which the most popular major definitely is our economy and communication and psychology, those programs. So all of the students must have grade 12, 2 approved grade 12 courses in B average, which is based on the BC curriculum. And also for those programs that we have 3 intakes a year. We also have a very popular program, which is our creativity arts program, such as Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Media Arts. So if you're more interested about like painting, drawing, or like virtual design, graphic and digital design, Bachelor of Fine Arts is definitely one of the best program for you. If you're more interested in like video production, filming, game design, animation, I would more recommend you to consider a Bachelor of Media Arts. So for both of the 2 programs, the student need to have a portfolio. For Bachelor of Media Arts, the student also need to have 2 approved grade 12 courses in B average. And also we have a business program, Bachelor of Business Administration, major in accounting, finance, human resources, marketing, operation management, international business. In addition to that, we also have a 2-year business diploma program. As I mentioned earlier, most of the program that we do have a 2-year diploma program and a 4-year bachelor degree, 2 different options for you. So for business program, math is always the requirement. Under the business school, we do also offer a very unique program, which is aviation. So if the student who want to become pilot, and this is the program for you. So we have 3 different programs available. For those programs, math and physics are always the requirements. So here's a couple of slides about aviation program. So if you want to work as a pilot in the future, or if you want to work for the airline company or the airport as a management staff, this is the program for you. So for all of the students, you must have a math, grade 12 math and physics, and also you must pass the medical exam. So as long as you don't have any disability or mental issue, you should be fine with the medical exam. You could take the medical exam when you're in Hong Kong, when you're overseas, or you could take the medical exam once you come to Canada. All of our UFV aviation students must to obtain 3 licenses before you finish the program. So which is the private pilot license, the commercial pilot license, and either one of the multi-engine rating or instructor rating. Majority of our students will choose the instructor rating because which allow you to become an instructor once you finish the program. So for this program, it's a little bit costly because in addition to the UFV tuition and the fee, you also need to pay for the aviation flight training fee, which is additional 60 to 80,000 in total. So here's some of the career opportunity for you once you finish the program. Here's more details about the program and the fee, how it calculates. So I'm going to share the slides to you after this info session. So if you have any more questions about this program, welcome to check the slides or reach out to me directly. We also have the computer-related program offered to our students. So there are 2 bachelor programs available. The first one is Bachelor of Science, major in computing science. For this one, the student must have a grade 12 math in B, and also need to have 1 additional science courses in C+. And also we have a Bachelor of Computer Information System. For this one, although we only request the math, grade 12 math in C+, however, this one is competitive entrance. So to meet our minimum requirement does not guarantee you can get an offer letter. We always recommend the student to have average grade 12 GPA of 80% to increase your chance to get in this program, because this program is very popular. So every year we have been receiving so many applicants, and that's why the computer information system bachelor degree or the computer information system diploma, those two programs are competitive entrance. We also have other science program available under our Bachelor of Science program, such as the biology, biochem, chemistry, math, and physics, and computing science, as mentioned in the earlier previous slides. For all of those science-related programs, the student must have grade 12 math and also one additional science courses as well. In addition to that, we also have an agriculture program, because in the city Abbotsford, there's a large space of farmland. So we have been partnered with a lot of food industry and farm industry to provide those co-op or work in placement to our student, such as we have the Bachelor of Agriculture program, and also we have Agriculture Technology Diploma program as available. And also we do have Environmental Study Bachelor degree program for those programs that we have like different intakes. Some programs have like two intake a year. For environmental study, we only have a September intake. We only have one health-related program, such as the Bachelor of Kinesiology. This is about like sport injury management. This is very popular program, but this program will be offered in our Chilliwack campus. And also we do have some like 2-year diploma program or certificate available. Those are the trade program to our international students. About how to apply. So we are using Provincial Application Portal, BC Provincial Application Portal, Educational Planner BC. And we were able to accept Ontario curriculum graduate, high school graduates. So all of the students must to submit your must to include your high school transcript and English language test readout. So if you graduate from Ontario Virtual High School or Ontario Curriculum High School, you could use the grade 12 English courses to meet our English language requirements. In that way, you don't need to take IELTS or Duolingo. So this is our application date. Right now, we are taking application for next year, September intake. Our application will be closed by April 15. For some program that we do have a May intake. And if you're looking to 2025 January intake, our application will open next year in May. So just pay attention to our application dates. Here's some detail of the breakdown list about our tuition and fees. So we are, as a public university, we actually charging our student in a college level fee. So normally we recommend a student to budget around like 30,000 for 1 year, that including everything, including your tuition and fee, and also your personal expenses, your textbook, your medical insurance, everything. So this is just a breakdown list. For 1 year, we normally recommend 30,000 for 1 year. We do also have some entrance scholarship available. So we have 20,000 international excellent entrance scholarship. This is for bachelor degree student only, and also the student will receive 5,000 every year. The student must to have a high school GPA of A, and also need to maintain an ongoing GPA of 3.0 at UFE. So this is one of the scholarship to all of our degree seeking students. We do also have a 5,000 regional entrance scholarship. So this applies to any program, no matter you apply or admitted by our bachelor degree or diploma. So we do have a regional entrance scholarship available as well. So for this one, all of the students must to have a overall GPA, grade 12 GPA of B+, There's no ongoing GPA requirement. All of our scholarships are first come, first served based. And also the student will only receive the credit into their student account. You could use that to pay for your next semester tuition fee. So here's some of the summary about UFV. First of all, we are public teaching-based university. We are designated learning institution. So all of the program that list on the slides that I talked today, so are eligible for a student to apply for study permit and post-graduation work permit. We offer small class size to our students and provide a really great teaching quality. And also we are very emphasize our work experience. We do have a co-op, optional co-op, and also a lot of more than 180 on-campus part-time jobs provided to our students as well. We are located in the BC province, only 1 hour away from Vancouver. And also we do have a 2-year diploma, 4-year bachelor degree, and also 2-year post-bac diploma or certificate program available. So here's just the list of the popular program. I already mentioned a little bit earlier. So now go back to all of our students. So if you have any question or concern, please feel free to ask. Or you can post your question to the chat box.
Hi, Susan. May I know if students are using OSSD to apply for the aviation program, what would be the suggested grades for them?
That's a really, really good question. So we can like all of the material that we have are actually evaluated based on the BC curriculum. So we don't really share that equivalency, the grade equivalency. The student will have to apply first and our admission team will do the evaluation. But based on the BC high school grading scale, all of the student must to have like the program will slightly different. If the student are looking for a Bachelor of Business Administration Innovation, they need to have a grade 12 math in C+, and also grade 12 physics or grade 11 physics in C. That's based on the BC curriculum. But for the Bachelor of Integrated Study, there will be additional 2 approved courses in B as additional requirements. So which additional to the math and physics. But if the student are looking for a business degree, then it will be only grade 12 math in C+, or grade 12 or 11 physics in C. That's all based on the BC curriculum.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but we can definitely taking the Ontario high school, Ontario curriculum or Ontario virtual high school grade for sure.
Okay. 咁睇下會唔會有其他嘅家長或者學生啦，關於 UFV 或者OeS 啦，有啲咩問題咁樣嘅。So we have one question. Yes, for the design program.
The entry IELTS requirement. That's a really, really good question. So our English language requirement are all the same, no matter which program you apply. So I'm gonna go back to this slides for you. So this applies to all of the program at UFV. To get direct entrance, all of the students must have IELTS 6.5 with no band score below 6. Or we are accepting Duolingo of 110. And also we are accepting grade 12 English courses in the Canadian curriculum. So if you have Ontario grade 12 courses in C+, which is the passing score, then you meet our direct entry.
May I ask more about the design program? Are there any other admission requirements?
Yeah, yes. So for all of our design program, portfolio are always requirements. So all of the students, in addition to the Bachelor of Arts, because that's not a typically not creativity program, but for any of like bachelor, the second program, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Media Arts, or Graphic and Digital Design Diploma, Virtual Arts Diploma, those 4 programs, all of the students must have a portfolio and a personal statement to show that your interest to study and work in this sector. And for the portfolio, it normally requires 10 to 15 pieces of individual artwork. So here, let me see, I can use this one. Yeah. So for this program, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Media Arts, Graphic and Digital Design, and Virtual Arts Diploma, for those 4 programs, all of the students must have a portfolio and personal statement. So that's additional requirements in addition to our language requirement. For the Bachelor of Media Arts, this program, also the student must have 2 approved grade 12 courses in B average. Am I clear?
Yes, I think it's very clear, and we hope that we have answered your question. So， 睇下仲有冇其他問題啦，可以問關於大學啦，或者問關於我哋學校或者 OSSD 都冇問題嘅，係啦。
So I can talk a little bit more about our creativity arts program. So because we are very close to Vancouver, and actually many of the Hollywood movie, they actually filmed and produced in Vancouver. And that's why there's a lot of individuals arts studio, and that's why this program has been very popular. And all of our faculty, they have a very strong industry connection. So we make sure the student, they have all the required and necessary design skills, and they're job ready for the market after they finish the program. So it's very easy to find a job as well in BC. And same for the aviation program. I could say the aviation is one of the programs, the employment rate close to 100%. So I know the program is a little bit costly, but it definitely bring a very high return on investment as well. Yeah. Any additional question you may have?
So if there are no any further questions, maybe we can end our information session today. So thank you so much, Susan, for the informative details and introduction about your school. And we hope that our students may apply to your school as well. Yeah, thank you.
Good. Yeah,
thank
you for hosting. Thank you. And looking forward to see our student at UFV in the future.
Yes, sure. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Yes, have a good day too.